Nice job in this film, Jake.
Thanks.
It's good to see you.
Yeah, it's good to see you too.
You know, I have all these questions, but what I really want to ask is how it really kind of feels to be in this film, because
It feels great. You know, it's going to be a very good film, and it's going to be a good film for the entire family.
you know, that's what I thought when I watched it. I thought, I have a 9 and 11-year-old daughters, and they're
Yeah.
going to eat this alive.
And also, what's nice is it's a PG. It's actually been rated PG, so it's nice because you don't see any PG films out there. You don't even. You'd have to be like one of those $1 places to see a PG film because, you know, the $1 places, the films are so old.
Yeah, and they're pretty scratchy.
Yeah.
Hey, the pod race. It's so cool.
Amazing. Team Tobagali just bounces and bounces. I love that. And Ben Quadrill's engines whoosh.
What's the coolest thing about being a Jedi Master? Or becoming one?
Coolest thing. I get my own lightsaber. Well, I have one at home.
What do they feel like?
Well, they're iron rods, actually.
They're not like the toys you get.
Yeah. They're iron rods. And every day, whenever I got hold of one, people would go home with numb fingers.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I would just like hack away with them.
Because you're whacking on it all day long.
Yeah, well, I don't get one in the film, but on the set, I'll like, hey, could I borrow the lightsaber? Thanks. And so I'd have a lightsaber fight with someone who didn't quite know how to use one, so that way I have a better chance.
Now, as an actor, because you've done a lot of acting, as an actor, how does this Star Wars film kind of change the way people see you or talk to you or your friends, or anything different because it's so big?
No, there's nothing really different. So, you know, it's the same as it always has been, but the only thing that's different is we've had to move. And that's probably it.
Yeah, I guess a lot of that will come out when it comes out later.
Yeah.
But I guess that's kind of a blessing too, because I mean, if it gets a little crazy around you, get crazy for a good film.
Yeah.
Like this.
Which you saw it.
Yeah.
Amazing film. The sets, the actors. Oh man, Natalie trying not to cry in that amazing.
You happy with the film?
Yeah.
When you look at it, what pleases you the most?
The film itself, because the film itself is entertaining, and it's good when it's entertaining. So I think that's what really matters. It doesn't matter what the box office or anything else. That only helps. That only helps it. So I think it's good because it's an entertaining film, and everybody can watch it because it's PG.
As an actor, was this completely different than anything you'd ever worked on before?
Yeah.
In what way?
Well, it was different because it was a different type of story that I worked on. It was a different type of film.
Did you tease Liam Neeson at any point during this film? Did you drive him crazy?
I drove Ewan crazy. I told him a riddle and then didn't tell him the answer until 2 years later.
And he wondered about that for 2 years?
Yeah, he's like, and it was a riddle I made up, so there was no answer. And he thought about it for 2 years. He's like, I know we just made this up, but I have to try it.
Well, Jake, that would drive me crazy too. All right, good job. Nice to see you, bud.
Nice to see
Star
you
Wars,
too.
Episode 1, way to go.
Yeah.